Leo, welcome to your tarot reading for the week of January 28th to February 3rd. We begin with the Six of Pentacles in the past position. So this is suggesting that you have recently experienced a period of balance and generosity. This card often represents a time when you are able to give and receive in pretty much equal measure. You may have been in a position where you were financially stable or had resources enough to share with others. And this generosity could have been material, emotional, or even spiritual. It indicates a positive flow of energy in your life during this time. This card is quite a karmic card. It signifies equal input and output. It's really about that phrase, what goes around comes around. And the Pentacle suit is often about money, but this card can also signify a spiritual or emotional balance in your life. In the past position, this can represent past generosity from you or from somebody else. And there may have been someone that maybe has given you a great opportunity of some sort recently. In the past, this card can represent a time where you experience generosity, either giving help and support to others or receiving help yourself. And this made this a time of a lot of harmony and balance in different aspects of your life. There was a period of growth and deep connections recently. And as you were navigating challenges in life, you had the help and support of those around you, or vice versa, that you have been giving help and support to other people around you who've been facing a challenging time in the recent past. It's a chapter of give and take where you embrace that role of both the giver and the receiver. And that really enhanced your understanding of relationships and the true value of balance in life as well. In the present, we have the Queen of Wands. So in this position, this card is saying that you're currently embodying qualities of confidence, determination, and passion. This card suggests that you are in a phase where you are expressing yourself assertively and really taking charge of your life. This queen is charismatic and she's a really dynamic figure. So this is suggesting that you are using your creativity and leadership skills right now to achieve your goals. This could be a time of personal empowerment and a focus on your passions. In the present position, this card indicates that you might be at a new level or plateau in your development, and you're able now to see more clearly where you have been and appreciate the trials and tribulations of your past. And you're also clearly seeing the victories because you're understanding that kind of that sense of balance where the good and the bad experiences that you've had recently, that's what makes you a complete person. In the present position, this can indicate that you might be in a career right now that you're enjoying and working hard in. And the Queen of Wands can reassure you that you're going to have the time and energy and money right now to work how you want to be really comfortable and free of stress. And this queen is all about working hard, but she likes what she's doing, so it doesn't really feel like hard work. This can also represent a female influence in your life, someone that you go to for advice. But this person might also need your input. Again, there's this feeling of this nice give and take energy if this is a feminine person in your life. When you go to somebody for advice, you should also be open to giving advice to them as well when they need it. It really should be that give and take flow of being open to receiving help, but also being open to being the advice giver, being the caregiver as well. This tarot card in regards to work or education is a really good omen. It's, again, meaning that you'll be working hard, but you're going to be enjoying it. And it's also saying that contacts and networking is going to be really important. And these are things that can help you out in many ways in the future. And especially right now, look out for a female influence that could help out your career in some way. She might be able to give you a fresh new perspective on how to grow as a person, how to tackle problems. But certainly speaking with others, networking, that kind of thing is going to be really crucial to your development right now. In the future position, we have the King of Wands. This implies that you will be entering a phase where you're going to be harnessing the qualities of leadership and vision and inspiration. This card indicates a time when you'll be taking on more significant responsibilities and stepping into that leadership role. This king is a visionary and a very charismatic leader. So this is suggesting that you're going to be able to inspire others and also make some bold decisions that lead to success for yourself. It may be a time of a lot of growth and influence and also the manifestation of your creative ideas. This king is brilliant at actually bringing into the world, into concrete reality, his most treasured ideas, his creativity. He's great at manifesting his creativity. In the future position, this card is telling you to understand that any current struggles you might be going through are going to be worth it, because you're going to be soon mastering different elements of your life. And your talents and your effort are going to be unified in this period to bring you into a phase of a lot of success. This card is really saying success is looming for you when it's in this future position. So you're still going to have to put a lot of effort in, but your current situation can be drawn upon for ways to support what you're trying to accomplish in your near future. This card is also saying the same thing as the Queen of Wands, where it's a really good idea to seek out advice or mentorship from someone around you who maybe has more experience than you. You have a lot of natural talent, this card is saying, but learning from someone who has a lot more experience than you can only make your talent shine more brightly, and it can only make you better at what you do. If you're looking for a leadership role or increased responsibilities, the best way to get there is to network with those above you and learn from them. This card is a really good omen for money matters, which I love to see. It often announces a financial windfall or an investment that's about to pay off. It's telling you that risk-taking is going to pay off for you in the end. So there may be some element of something that you're doing right now that feels a little bit risky, but this king is assuring you that it will pay off. You will find success in your professional and financial life. And this is in part due to your willingness to take risks and your courage. I want to talk quickly about this pairing of the King and Queen of Wands in succession here. This is a really powerful pairing, not only to get them both in the same reading, but to have them back to back here with your present leading into your future, that progression from the Queen of Wands into the King of Wands. Very powerful. And with the King card being your future, any other court card from the suit of Wands really adds to the King's success. The Queen of Wands is definitely doubling down on that energy of success for you. And she's saying that whatever your goals are right now, they're going to be adopted by other people around you. You're going to be supported by other people around you. And I can't emphasize that enough, how much looking to someone with more experience, networking with other people is going to be crucial right now. This pairing really symbolizes a time for taking bold action, trusting your instincts and leadership skills, and pursuing your goals with a lot of passion and confidence. This combination is a signal that now is the time to take the reins and really take control of things. It's also a time for collaboration and working together towards a common goal. So this could really indicate some kind of successful partnership, or really delving into a team project of some sort. There is so much energy here about collaboration, give and take, being open to receive, but also being open to help other people. That's written all over this reading. So the progression here is saying your recent past has been characterized by a balanced and generous energy, possibly involving both giving and receiving support. And in the present, you are embodying the qualities of the Queen of Wands, and you're expressing confidence and passion in your endeavors right now. The King of Wands here foretells a future where you will step into some kind of leadership role, and you'll be making bold decisions and inspiring others to follow your vision, which they will. People are going to be jumping on board with whatever you're doing because they see this path to success that you're lighting the way for. So this reading really suggests a positive trajectory with a focus on personal empowerment, creativity, and leadership. At the bottom of the card, or at the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor as your clarifying card. This is a card that represents authority and structure and a sense of order. And in the context of your reading, this Emperor is suggesting that this positive trajectory indicated by the Six of Pentacles and the Queen and King of Wands is closely tied to the establishment of a solid foundation and a really structured approach to your endeavors. The Emperor encourages you to embrace a strategic and disciplined mindset. It's suggesting that while creativity and passion embodied by the Wands cards here, that's essential, but also having a well-defined plan and structure, that's going to be crucial for long-term success. This card might indicate that now is a good time to establish some clear boundaries, take a leadership role, again playing into that leadership energy from the King of Wands here, and bring order to any areas of your life that may benefit from some more structure, So the combination of the Emperor with the King of Wands really reinforces the idea that your future success will be enhanced by combining visionary leadership, that King of Wands, with a practical and organized approach, the Emperor. And this might involve setting some really clear goals, creating a plan of action, and maintaining a sense of authority and control over your projects right now. So the Emperor as a clarifying card really suggests that while your creative and passionate energy is driving you forward, incorporating a sense of structure and strategic planning will contribute to your overall success right now. So it's a reminder to balance inspiration with organization as you move forward on your path. Well, dear Leo, that is your reading for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.